Well, I guess I better put in the microphone here. Alright, there we go. Sound might be a little low, guys. But you're gonna have to deal with it. Alright, there we go. I'm gonna go our 11th place match. Kinda weird, but it's the roster group basically, so the bottom 4 teams. APM and free agents. Trying to find out who's gonna be leading this one. It doesn't matter going into the next season, because the higher you get, the better place you are, and better chances also for maybe even going a group higher, because during following seasons we are very likely to go back to the division system that we've had in the past 3 seasons. You can see free agents trying to climb up in the red, free agents in the blue, APM. Trying to climb up the ladders, making sure to destroy the kill runs, because those kill runs can take out the units. No one yet going to the side, it looks like. So APM chilling on the 8 point with just a little. They're lucky they got a couple units there. Clearly deadly. Lost some of his Queen's Knights. Not a good start, but not too bad either. Doesn't really matter that much. Alright, so A is going to be given as expected, and we can see the strong setup already from free agents around that B point. You can expect that ABM is going to go around, get all the supplies, get all the free space that they can get, and they will look for and engage. Interesting thing is going to be if they are going to try and go and blow up the bridge there. It looks like APM is not making any effort to take it out, so that means that free agents is going to be given free space to go all the way around and come in from this side. And this is where going to go quite of a weird and unique map for a fight, is that you're going to see the defenders trying to hold that supply inside the little bridge castle, while the attackers are going to go behind. The trebuchet will hardly be able to hit. There's going to be a few locations that they can hit, so it's going to be like where the marksmen are, and also where the fight sword. That's basically going to be the only places. And the bridge is going up as well. Let's see if we've been able to get some kills. You can also see some of the new Natrium, so the Iron Cap Scouts are being played kind of from mini Kashyyyks. Let's see if they can inside. So for those who don't know the map, I'm assuming you know it now, but you can go inside the castle to the bottom, you can go to the right side here from the top, and you can go from the left on the staircases. Alright, so time to look at the units then. So sick from the attacker still on his Iron Cap Scout. Doesn't feel like he's going to be using those, they're still sitting in the back. I'll be able to bring them up here. More importantly, let's look at this defense. So, we're seeing the camels released from the board. Can be good. Modao are fully banned because we're not seeing any Modao. So the Cicadian are going to be important, and also the Red and Marksman and the Flamers. So those are going to be the units you want to be watching when the fight is about to explode. You can see the trap flying somewhere. That's a nice one. But nothing in it. So we may be seeing like standoffs quite often. Ooh, yeah, look at this weapon. That's a big loss. You don't want to lose those for free. Pretty strong units if you get to play them right. Alright, so Marksman, Flamers, those are going to be important units. The Imperial Pikes will be another important unit, because Imperial Pikes will create space for the other units to go in. We can see the damage dealers, so it will be Queen's Knights, the Orochis. They will be there to deal damage, destroy all the heroes and units, and then try and get to the back line. You'll probably see a couple heavies trying to dive for the specialists, so the Flamers and the Shenji perhaps on maybe if they are played as well. Another disadvantage here is that if the defenders, the blue ones, APM, try to swap out units, they are gonna have to retreat their units now through the attacker's team. so that's another annoying thing to deal with. So the defenders, the units that they're on right now, it's going to be what they're going to be playing with, most likely. Unless they send them back like all the way to the attacker side and give them some time to retreat. Right. It's the standoff. The French standoff, the Grand War standoff here. We sold left, or formerly we are clowns, standoff, just like these American teams are right now. Alright, getting some point. This is where the defenders are going to have to step on the point. They're going to have to expose themselves to the press. You see a big raid there from the fellow charges. We're watching already engaging. Playing here they go. Now the players are exposed. There are
we will leave
hitting Knights in the front line. There are three going to go around with the Queen's Knight on the right of the Queen's three spawns. Two there I think. Looks like APM is thinking a little bit with their front line. They're holding back into the Emperor. So you're going to need a big traffic I think, and they can get it if they do it well. Meanwhile, Queen's Knights, triple of them are going to flank behind from APM. A few agents are going to go to the back of APM. Trap, nice hit there. They're going to need to do work here, and a lot of work from the attackers from the red side if you want to do it. You can see them retreating already. They may be able to get the supply if they're quick, and that's going to be very important whether they want to go for it. You can see here, four heroes pushing for the supply. They're going to need it. If they can prevent the defenders from getting this one, then they can come in with the point. They are already down, the guard is going to go.
Oh, come on.
To get the point, they may be able to save it. They're going to have some time. 6 away. No, it doesn't look like it. So attackers now strong on the B point. This is going to be very hard because now the defenders are going to be behind, and they're going to have to rush to the final, which they're going to be too late for. So 3 agents, clear plan. Didn't even have to win the first fight. Defenders.
The greatest knights in history.
Fight, but then they were just out-rotated. Nice block on the supply there, making sure that the defenders weren't able to hold those scaffolds. If there were a couple of anti-cap units within that small castle, perhaps rotation from free agents could have been countered, but now it's going to be just lucky. Carter lost the block there on the point. And now you can see that the agents are really having a stronghold here with all the cap. It's hard to get on the point even. Someone getting there though.
May it please the Emperor.
Hold on there, Blackwing. Yeah. Nope, their nuclear goes down as well.
Our team is about to capture the final flag.
3/4 cap, so it's gonna be hard, Let's try and take a look at the fight there. Looks like the defending units are just gonna be a little bit there. That's it. Free agents taking the first win on the attack here. On the war. Now they're gonna wrap around. Woo. That was a quick one. You can see it. Like, actually the defenders winning the first fight, but then after that, quick rotation from free agents. Very nicely done. You could see like the whole group of APM were going to that supply point in on the bridge castle, but perhaps a few too many because the CAF was just having a free charge. If they had delayed the point a little bit, maybe they could have like gotten back, but that's not what was going to happen. You can see how quick of a game it was. Like very low on the damage, very low on hero kills and unit kills. Just quickly gonna hit all of them, and then we're gonna go into the next battle most likely. Guild show wants a strong player for Pond Guard. And that's the other thing, there's a lot of NA guys in here, so shout out to you guys for waking up early. You did well. You made it. Alright. So we got APM this time on the attack, free agents on the defense. Let's see if free agents can actually come up with a plan to hold the defense, because they had a clear plan for the attack. Now they're gonna need one for the defense. as we go into the game right there. Alright, time to look at the heroes and units once again. Actually kind of similar, like you can see triple, quadruple. Ooh, it's gonna see a spear. I would be very surprised. But Tao is a ninja and is in 3, and also Blackwing, Hawk's big, and another guy still sitting on the pikes. Units, very similar I think for APM. Got a little bit more cav perhaps now as well for the attack. And to be honest, free agents looks like they got the same as they did last time. So, I mean, it makes sense. If they're expecting a similar strategy from APM, if you get rushed as the defenders on B, you may have to like get cav somewhere, like die, get cav, try to like go to the final right away, or they might even sally, but not gonna be immediately. They got some like pretty cheap units to start with though. Maybe trying something funky here. Let's hope so. Let's hope so. Alright. So on my end, looks like sound is a little bit better now. So I'm hoping it is for you as well. Welcome on chat, guys. Good to be back. Here we go. Battle's beginning. And we're gonna head off. Yeah, looks like we're having some cheap units on the right side. They may be able to shoot those girlfriends a couple times. Pretty sure they will. On your watch stick, doing the stuff. He's gonna try and get some nice kills here. I think he may be able to get some. Let's keep an eye out for those units. Nope, nothing yet. Alright, so we're gonna find someone else now. Here comes the flank from Ace and 3. There we go, yep. Here's the flank, guys. We're going. And pretty good defense there though. Like all the camos, but this is just buying time, so I'm very curious. It's gonna be a big sally. This is gonna give Sig also some time to shoot his girlfriends if he wants to. You can see only one unit of X-Raiders sitting back from free agents. All the others are actually sallying, getting the supply. They're gonna want to block it because it's not good if they get the supply. But look how many like help sergeants and Imperial Pikes are out right now for APM, so it should be pretty good, but they need to hold off every single cav because one may get through and that will ruin all of them. Ooh, big charge going into the free agents there, and APM are still just sitting there waiting for the cav to go in, but they're just doing it one by one now. Yanya Dao going in. Gunners are trying to shoot there. They're doing a pretty good job, I think, of holding their own here, but really they're just buying time. Supply is being overrun right now, so free agents gonna get that unless APM are gonna do something, but they're gonna be spread thin now. One by one. This is such a nice game from free agents. They're ready for the field battle. Clearly, but they're bringing it to game 2 instead of game 3. Free agents are gonna have some time to like respawn. I've not seen any traps, by the way, so gonna be good to see them used. Meanwhile, A points being captured, so that's really nice because at least that's gonna distract some of the guys. Supply is back to APM. And of course, like plenty of time in this map, so they shouldn't be concerned about that at all. Oh, free agents may have made a little bit of a mistake keeping these girlfriends up when they had time to destroy them, because now it's gonna bite them in the back. You can see so many units down. Tao losing his, Mike also losing his Shanya Dao. So in the end, I mean, a lot of gold cav is lost for a couple purple and perhaps some blue. Like free agents weren't able to fully commit because APM responded quick enough. Alright, big chase here. As you can see, infantry wins games, guys. Infantry wins games if you play them well. Nice little choke there. Good kill by Mikrostruck, getting ACF Ninja. So it looks like now it's gonna be APM going to go for that A point, but still they're exposed. Like, free agents don't have to defend the A point. That's the thing. If they want to defend anything, it's gonna be the A point. But they're just wasting units from APM right now that they didn't have to waste before. They're giving it their all. Oh, but this is a really good choke point for APM to hold. That was really easy. The other caps are going into the back. We're not going to be able to follow everything, guys, but trying to keep up anyway. Sekeli and Militia, they are, I think, exposed, going down from free agents. As Melian is killing 6 warriors. Meanwhile, A point is going to be captured. Bridge is down, so that needs to be rebuilt. And a lot of guys from free agents are still outside having fun, practicing their field battle skills, I think. Because if APM do it well right now, it looks like they are leading the unit count. So they are still ahead by a little bit of a margin. I'm not thinking that free agents are ready to hold this B point. You can see supply is going to be captured. And free agents is working hard to make APM pay for any move that they try to do. You can see the trap flying in there on another of the units. B point is being captured. Just wondering what was there. Nothing. I think it was just them wanting to destroy some of the walls for a quicker rotation. Again, look at this. Free agents. Just trying to like make them pay for anything they do. Ooh, that's pretty good, pretty good. So Tao just suiciding. Let's see what he got there. Still alive. He's gonna be chased down. 12 minutes on the clock with B point captured. Supplies on the sides need to be captured from free agents. So APM is gonna take their time to do that. Free agents in full retreat, but at least they're set up now for the final. So if they have a clear plan with their infantry that they now have left, perhaps they can do it. But if you look at the unit at the top, like 300 down, that's not just gonna be because you lost quality. It's also gonna be because they are behind right now. So APM still in the driving seat. A little bit of a different approach to get to the final point, but that's mainly because the defenders try to take the advantage here. Alright, so Tao, let's see what he got from his attack just now. I'm not sure what he got. Where is? Ah, there we do. Tao, where are you? Oh, there. Wait. He got not that much, I think. Only 32. So not really worth. But he tried. Well, let's see. Ace and 3 got the 25. Clearly Deadly got 36, so he did really well. But look at Bashar. He got 72. That's insane. 72 unit kills, so he's doing really, really well right now. No arty, guys, no arty. Alright, so big group of strong units hiding here in the back. This is gonna be probably like the main group that free agents want to get in place. With the Flamer, with the Zekeli, and also Flamer at the top, as you can see. So they're gonna try and get 2 Flamers in. Maybe even like allow free agents to like get onto the point and try and flank them from 2 sides. Because they're, compared to how aggressive they were before, free agents definitely chilling now, sitting back, waiting for APM to make a move. There's gonna be no artillery, no Falconetti, so no one needs to be afraid of any ranged attacks. They're gonna have time to scout it out. It's gonna be 13 minutes. And APM need to make this count. They're behind. They are 1-0 down, so they need to win this attack if they want to take it to the field battle and try and get that NA on our back. As we can see, nice block here from the camels. That's gonna be quite nice against those hussars. You're not gonna be able to just remove that unit. And also anyone that's coming in. Alright, gotta make sure it's perfect, right? So park your camels down there. Don't worry about the fee. It's not it's free parking spot there, so a lot of units still sitting back for APM. Wondering what they're waiting for. Perhaps they're expecting some kind of push from free agents. I'm gonna remove this a little bit. They're not, or they may be trying to like go through the bottom here, which I think they may. Who is it? Gilchu. They're working on it. They're working on it. Oop, nice little trap, but they dodged it. There we go. Alright, looks like we're ready to go. So free agents again gonna take the fight. Trap cooldown is right now Oh, this is gonna be big. Okay, so Flamer's going down from APM first on the attacking side. This is gonna be a huge trap if it lands, so free agents need to push hard, like really hard right now. All the units from APM still fighting. Ooh, APM's pushing really hard into their own trap actually right now, but there's gonna be pretty good. Cap is coming in to clean up the fight. Flamers from free agents are not protected right now, so we can see Carter trying to dive onto them. He got it, but looks like APM is still winning that main fight. Thanks to the cap that got through there. Some Cicalians, some Flamers still alive for free agents on the top side, but here comes the Young Adao. They're trying to clean it up. We got 3 heroes down on free agents, 2 heroes down on APM, so pretty good. Cap is gonna get on a point trying to kill his final units remaining and heroes remaining. As you can see, the Camel's still sitting there parked nicely in front of those Hussars, Young Adao, and all the other units that they're trying to get on. Still nothing capped though, so this means that if free agents is really fast, they may be able to get on, but to be honest, I'm thinking it's kind of too late. As you can see, those camels are buying time, and now everything from APM is going to get on the point. They're gonna push out, they're gonna waste cooldowns from free agents. They see they can't go through this one, need to go to the other. That's gonna be too little too late, I think. Looks like we're gonna be on 3, 2, 1. Field battle, grasslands, boys, here we go. There we go. Alright, so APM showing that they got what they needed. They actually won most of the fights, I think, so far. So we're gonna see if on grasslands APM can take the fight to free agents, or if free agents can actually out-rotate like they did in the first one and like they tried to do on the defense as well. As we see Gaia Fan only getting the MVP. Pretty nice numbers here. Bashar ending up on 97 when he got 72 after the first fight. And clearly Deadly doing really well with a 60 there. But not enough in the end. Free agents trying the interesting strategy. But APM showing that they know what's going on. Showing a composed side, I gotta say. Like APM so far very composed, very calm and collected. Sticking together. Not rushing into any fights, so nicely done. Well done, well done, well done. Alright, field battle, boys. Let's go. Are you ready for field battle, guys? Because here it is. Grasslands. 11th place match. It feels like a final, and it is, because it's their final match of the season. After this, they're gonna get a well-deserved break and perhaps look for next season, which will come pretty soon, and you're gonna be updated quite quickly as well. But now, first of all, we got APM and free agents. They're gonna duke it out. They're gonna fight hard for it. And we're gonna show them and cheer them on how much we enjoy them playing. Alright guys, so let me know in chat who you think is gonna win. As we got free agents on the left, on the right, and we got APM on the right. As I'm saying this, I'm switching it the wrong way, so let me change it back. Oh. There we go. And we're switching. Alright, 1-1. And as expected, full cap for the start. But you can see this time APM, again, bringing the camels, bringing more of the slow units as well. So they're bringing... Okay, nope, just camels. Okay, so APM bringing more of a diverse lineup where we got 15 Yadao and a Kashyyyk unit here from ASM3. So ASM3 is indeed playing the Kashyyks. Confirmed. So let's see. Free agents showing everybody that Yan Yadao is still the strongest unit in the game. At least they're trying to. And we got APM and Blackwing with his team. Trying to show that you need diversity in this game, guys. You need to enjoy everything this game has to offer. And not just the one. Alright, let's see where they're going. So we got C point, A point on the sides. One is closer for each team. And we can see Maximus and Ronaltor going for the C point. So that means they're gonna get it first. Unless APM try to go there, interrupt it. Strong push from free agents going to the right side to the C point. So free agents are gambling on getting, so that's the red side, guys. Free agents are gambling on getting both sides actually, opening up the final and perhaps rushing for that right away. You can see APM on the right side is trying to delay like their approach. They are stronger there, so they may be able to win that fight and actually get the C point back. No one is going for the B point, like not a single one. Looks like APM was pushed off here on the A point, so that's a free one. So now we gotta make sure that we know what's going on here, as APM actually pushed off free agents now. So now it's gonna be about the B point, and looks like APM just in time managed to go back to that B point to actually capture it, unless it gets interrupted. Meanwhile, the supply fight here. Oh no, looks like B point is going to be interrupted. So supply is going to free agents, and this B fight is going to be very, very important because the finals is not opened yet for any of the teams. So that dual blade sitting there is probably going to be vet. It's not going to get anything done there. Let's go to this final fight here, because this is going to be what matters. It's a big scramble, guys. I'm going to be able to tell you what Yan Yao is going to get what part of this, but I feel like the camels from Argos Knight that are racing right now close to the point may be able to like get some work done here. As Ancient M3 with his Keshik is going to come in from behind. It's going to be a pretty good charge, I think, to be honest there. And I'm starting to see more red, but more blue needs to come in as well, I think, at some point. Looks like Camel still sitting at the final point, so we're not going to see a capture there. Meanwhile, actually, pretty nice play there. Delaying a lot of the guys from free agents by Milk Truck, trying to get that A point back. Not able to get it though, as free agents are starting to get a stronger foothold on this B point, but they need to cap it fast now. Keep off those few units, make sure they get it. Gilcho, is he gonna try and make the hero play here? Delay it, I think so, yeah. There we go, Milk Truck once again playing the game. Yeah, they did it, they did it. Alright, so B point still strongly for APM, but free agents once again. Looks like they got it. Looks like they got the hold of the B point. APM no longer able to control it, and now they need to play around both the C point, because if they lose that, their points are dropping fast as well. They need 1 second for each point once they get 3 points, or once they start capping the final. Looks like the final is not going to be an issue so far, because APM with the respawn close is going to be final one. But we can see 6 guys from free agents going to the final regardless. As now Vet, and I need to be fast here, guys. Alright, let's see. So Vet trying to get the 1-for-1 there. Looks like he's getting it, and we're seeing a big engage there with Carter, with Itakikyo, with Salazorius. Big charge there. That was good. That was good from Bashar, I think. Tao is killing Yasuro. We're seeing kills coming in mostly from free agents here, sitting in the blue.
We have unstoppable momentum.
Alright, C still safe. Oh, now we've got to rotate back. This is so chaotic, guys. They're playing everywhere. Before the game I said this was going to be in favor of free agents, but now it looks like it's actually going to be in favor of APM, to be honest. And actually I need to switch around, guys. Alright, let me quickly switch teams, because it's totally wrong. Alright, APM. Alright, so again, free agents was in the red. I said it right, but I'm pretty sure that during the game you may have been confused, so now it's fixed. Anyway, free agents, Luzanus, Mikey here, trying to get the A point. With pretty strong hold on that with the camels. They're getting stuff done. Argos Knight getting AZ Ninja. C point still safely in control for APM. Meanwhile, the big fight, of course, going on at the B point. So we're gonna have to go in there. And looks like APM finally managed to clear off and start to win in the fights, I think. Alright, C, totally safe. You always need to keep one there. Milk is going down. General Kleenex going down. Tau going down. More reinforcements coming in. Still buying time, but I'm pretty sure that this is 3 points. Yep, this is 3 points. So as you can see, the top scores are going down. 86, 85, 84. And now it's all about getting at least 1 point back for free agents. But free agents are on a timer. They got 74 seconds to get at least 1 point back to stop the countdown. So all APM need to do is follow free agents, make sure that they're unable to get anything back here. And we can see they have a pretty good hold here. Looks like nice charge there. Camels followed up But what is this? Outriders? Anyway. Alright, yep, there we go. Alright, so strong push from free agents trying to go for the B, but you can see they have to stick around to that final. But they only got 35 seconds left, guys. You need to get this back ASAP. I don't think they're going to be able to do it though. Free agents looks like they've given up. They knew what they had to do. They tried to make it fast. Tried to do the quick rotation, getting the A, getting the C, but APM was able to get that A point. Although they may be able to get it back just in time. Will they? Will they? Ooh, stop that maul, stop that maul. Oh, Itachikyo. Getting it. Nope. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Well done to APM. Alright. Showing free agents that NA should still be led by a team that is actually a real team and not just free agents. So well done, free agents. Congrats on that 101. That was a good one. I like it. I wasn't able to catch to keep up with everything, guys, but I hope you understand why. Because look at this, they were fighting all over the place. Nice rotations, pretty close. Free agents having B point, like it's, what was it, like somewhere halfway through the battle after this initial fight. Then we saw fights there at the C point. General Cleeks dropping, Carter was also fighting there, lots of guys. And after that, you could see that the fight started happening on both the A point and the B point. And because free agents had lost the fight at C, so APM won it, APM was able to get on the B point with better and faster units because the respawn from like your home to B is pretty long, so free agents probably took too much time to get back there. And you can see the kills starting to drop in. And then at some point, like B point was captured, A point was captured, C point was captured. And that's a pretty good win for Blackwing and the boys. Carter taking the MVP, Blackwing leading from the top, like from the bottom, like all team captains should do. And then we got all the other guys as well. Just gonna hit them once again to make sure they can at least check it out later. I'm in your wall, getting a pretty nice game there, but not good enough for free agents there. Alright, let's see if we can get one of the team captains in the chat as well. Whew. And then I'm gonna send you guys off to yeah, to another game, I guess. I won't be streaming anymore today. I'll leave that to the other streamers and casters. But you'll see me back next week. So there we go. I'm gonna show you my pretty face there, at least another face. And yes, I'm Glaive. Oh no, I used to be Glaive. Bullwax now. Kinda enjoying that better, I guess. Anyway, and let's see. Alright, let's see if we can get the boys in here. Yeah, Blackwing in chat just saying, I sat on home, and he was just enjoying it there. Alright, I'm gonna jump in there.
Yes.
Hello, boys.
Yo,
GG's,
CB.
boys.
Hello.
Yo, CB, wanna jump to casting one voice shots?
No, we're good here. We're good here. Congrats to the
okay.
team, guys. Well done. Was a really good game there.
Thank you, bro. Thank you.
So just tell me about the last one, because to be honest, the first one looked pretty rough. I feel like you could have maybe like prevented the loss of the defense, the win. Interesting sally from free agents you can talk about later, but I want to get into that field battle because it was hectic for me to follow it. So Blackwing, tell me.
Well, for starters, honestly, like, you know, I think we just need to wake up, man. I don't know about y'all, but you know, we're an NA team, so like, you know, we're still waking up, dude. It's early morning, man. You know, I haven't even had breakfast yet, dude.
I haven't had dinner either, so we're pretty equal on that
Honestly, I think we really just needed to focus up in the first game, and it would have been a lot better. The second game, and then the third game, we just kind of focused up and put what we needed to do and just play the best we could have there.
Yeah, I mean, the first match kind of on me. I sent everyone to the supply for B Point and Castle, and they all repulled Cav as soon as they respawned or ran back to the church supply to pull Cav. And I should have just sent someone back towards our home to cap the supply that's sitting down on the docks, and then we probably could have pulled our own Cav to stop them and then reset up there. But that was kind of on me. I sent everyone to the top supply to kill the heroes because I typically focus on hero deaths on this map because it's such a long and drawn out map versus certain teams. If we can get a few of their people down to 3 deaths and just knock them out completely is typically what we try to do sometimes.
Yeah, exactly.
But it bit us in the ass this time, and that's on me.
Credit to them for seeing that opportunity though and spawning Cav and just
absolutely.
I knew when they saved Yondadao, it was gonna be today was just gonna be a Cav fest when they saved Yondadao and banned Madao.
Yeah, for sure. Like Yasuo, pretty big from you that you're saying that. Like, well, that wasn't me, but I think that you can see it on stream as well. Like, you could see them coming in from A, and all of you guys are running up and like, oh no, go back down.
Yeah, you're right. You guys saw it on the stream. It's like, no, I know what's gonna
happen. I probably should have shouted like, hold the door. Kind of there, but that's alright.
That's actually pretty good.
But yeah, maybe next time I'll be quicker on the cast. But yeah, pretty good. And Milkstruck, I want to ask you a question as well if you're there, because I saw you like stopping the cap from I think A or C at the side and then jumping onto the B point once again as well. You had some nice rotations I think in on the field battle there.
Thank you.
Yeah, that was good.
On the truck, let's go.
Yeah, see?
Shout out, mate.
I was kicked off the team for 30 minutes and I was put back on the team for 30 minutes.
So, this is a map. Grasslands is a map. We only were able to scrim one time. Every other time, either people had to go after we scrimmed LeGrand Galore, and like we would try to do Grand and then Grasslands after, regardless of the outcome. But like sometimes people would have to go, and then we wouldn't have enough. So we've only scrimmed this map once, and it wasn't this strat.
Right. In fact, the times we played that map, we were mostly infantry. So this is actually one of the first times we actually leaned into more Cav.
Yeah.
And it kind of worked much better. I also think that they miscalculated on the Yanya Dao versus the Camels.
Yeah, definitely.
Because they couldn't take us off our anchor points. And they actually, when they try to trade on our anchor points, you could see what they were doing. Like on the C point, they would send Sig a dual blade with like a pike to try to like to kind of kill me, right? Because you can't kill the Camels, you got to go for me.
Yeah.
And it just wasn't working because the Camels just occupy so much space and they can't be CC'd, so I can sit in the Camels and fuck with them.
Around, right? Yeah.
Exactly. And when I think the first push that really won it for us was the C hold, and when they countered us with like 4 and we wiped them and took that B point for the 3 cap, like that just really kind of fucked them over. So
yeah, for sure.
Kudos to the team.
I'm actually really happy that you guys won in that on that perspective, because at least now we know that diversity wins Conquest Blade games. And you shouldn't spam just one unit. So yeah,
exactly.
That's much better.
Yeah. No, that's a good lesson. 100%.
Sure.
I agree.
Right. So let's talk about that attack then. I guess like you guys were pretty solid, I would say, on the defense while attacking. Actually, like grouping together, making sure that at least one of the supplies was always in your possession. Like, what went on there when you saw that, Sally?
You know,
we expected it, to be fair.
Yeah, we expected it. As soon as I saw the Yanya Dao save, and then the Madao ban, and then on top of that, like seeing a Sally last week in the playoffs, I was like, Max has been talking a lot of smack to me and some of the other APM members this week, saying, "Oh, we're gonna 2-0 you guys. You're gonna get smacked. Like you're not ready for this, that kind of stuff." So I kind of expected them to ego check us with a Sally. So I had Gene, APM Bobber fan club. I had him pull Imp Arquebusers for the Cav, Like he suggested it before the match started, and I was like, "Fuck it, man, just bring it." Like, and then
Yeah,
we're all gonna spawn anti-cav, and we're gonna try to play as a blob as best as possible, and we'll stay close to our spawn like supply for like the main portion in front of breach, so that way, like if they try to bait us into it, our guns will just shoot all of them and kill all of their cav for free, and then we have walks to retake the supply. The biggest thing was just touching supply, not letting them pull infantry out there on us, and that was the goal there. We wanted to waste as much as their cav as possible. So once that happened, Blackwing took whoever was still available and just started pushing up to A. I tried getting breach down. I didn't realize there was 2 more people or 3 more people still outside of breach. I didn't hit tab.
Oh, yeah.
I was more worried on like trying to see if they were going to get set up further down on the map to start calling out like, hey, slow down, let's regroup, that kind of thing, just to make sure. But no, I got killed out there, and then I had to spawn and treb the breach just so I could get back in with my cav.
Exactly, just getting back. Yeah, you could see a couple guys from free agents still trying to like catch your tails quite often. Like Tao was even getting in at the last minute, but you were able to encounter him quite effectively. So yeah.
And then as soon as I saw them like hovering over our spawn point, I was like, okay, they're gonna try to spawn camp us. So I told everyone not to spawn, and Blackwing's group was being uncontested going for B. So I told everyone just to like, just wait. They're gonna move. They have to, or they're throwing. Like, if we cap B, we get a further up spawn, or if we go cap like the bottom supply, we'll get the bottom side spawn and we'll spawn there. But if they're just gonna sit on our spawn point with cav, they're just throwing. And then, right as I said that, they fucking just ran away. So we spawned in our regular spot and just reinforced. We grouped together. There was a lot of things that I did wrong in this fight, but Blackwing did a really good job on like correcting and like helping the team move forward after that.
Well, you all seem to be a really good job and like being on at least on the same like communication in the end, because you were always sticking together as a team, and that was really showing against free agents. We're just trying to create chaos and trying to make you stress out a little bit, I guess. So yeah. All right. Is there anyone I've missed that? Oh, wait, let me phrase it differently. Who is MVP according to the team here?
I'd have to look at the post-battle analysis type stuff, but I will say like the mental MVP goes to Blackwing for today, because I know he was super stressed out about bans early on, and then he pulled it back and just like he was not tiltable in the matches. I guess you could say, because like. Before the matches started, Blackwing was stressing me a lot. Like, let's just invoke with the rule to where we just do our bans and a save, and they don't have any bans. And I was like, look, it's the last game of the season. Let's just wait. It'll be fine. They're all going to be scrambling for their unit comp anyway as well, just like we are. It'll be chaotic, but it'll be more fun.
That's right.
So.
Yep. So, but it sounds a bit like Yasuo, you were like pre-game MVP, and then Blackwing perhaps the in-game MVP. I'm grinding that. Sounds
I would
fair.
say so.
Yeah, I give it to them. They deserve
Give
it.
it to them,
These guys are putting a lot of
Give it
work.
to the captains. They've done all the work.
Well, they put in a lot of work getting us organized, getting scrims. I mean, we've come a long way as a team, and I think that's a testament to the commitment that Yas and Backman have put in. So I think having them as MVPs for today probably makes sense. Everybody played well today, actually. Even in the first fight that we lost, I mean, we traded really well, right? It was a rotation issue. It was just covering certain angles and whatnot. So I think
I don't want to test that to our team play. That was just like a missed shot caller rotation, like that we should have called. And
that happens.
No team is perfect. You're gonna miss some things, but we came back and we won the series. And that's what counts.
Yeah, well, that's the thing. You need to perform better on the day, and that's what you guys did. So yeah, congrats on that win.
And also, the biggest thing is that Max can't talk shit, because that's really what matters.
I agree.
So he'd be running his mouth right now. I'm telling you.
Oh, we'd all be getting pinged in whatever Discord.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah, 100%.
There would be memes
Every
going
single
around
person.
everywhere.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure. Yep. So glad to see that you guys were able to do it. Get the 11th place. Like winner of the rustic group. It's something else you can take home. And I'm gonna make sure that you guys get the list for the reward so that you can get the CBR avatar in game because we're getting it, so it's gonna be cool.
Oh, we're getting that.
Nice.
Oh,
there we go.
shit.
What's up?
You're the first to know, so congrats, guys.
Let's go.
Thank you, thank you.
There you go.
CBR, what's that? CBR, let's go.
Nice, I like it. All right, I'm gonna leave you to it. Thanks, guys, and I hope to see you again next season.
Absolutely.
Cheers,
Thank
man.
you.
See you, man.
Yeah.